Okay, so the things I like about your swing are the following. Club head, no problem there. It's squared up behind the center of the ball at a 90-degree angle every time. It's perfect. Ball position, center of your stance, excellent. Stance width, just inside shoulder wide. We got a short mid-lofted club. That's perfect. Posture, not bad positioning, but I would like you to have more angle from your hips forward. So you're just kind of almost straight-legged and hunched. So what happens is most of your weight sits on your heels, right? If you had a little more of a tilt from your hips forward, you'd be able to have your chest more over top of the ball, still standing proud though, and then a little knee flex so you're better balanced, like a linebacker in football, a back catcher blocking the plate. I should be able to push you backwards with one finger, and it's pretty close in some of the swings you made, right? So better balance and stability. Secondly, and you did it a couple times, keep that left arm extended, hanging extended, not buckled, and the right arm can be softer and tucked in. That'll help square up your shoulders better. So those are a couple things fundamentally to kind of work on and practice, okay? And watch your swing now as you take it away from the ball. So during the takeaway, you can see how the golf club is going to go back, and it kind of moves away from the ball. See how the club moves outside the ball line? That's how you loosen the right elbow, or soften it. So it slides out. As you continue sliding the club out, about now you start to pick up the club with your wrists and set the wrists very late. Look at the top of your swing, there's the wrist set. So it's actually pretty good. But as you go to the top of your swing, you can see right there, pretty good position there. Left forearm and your wrist are in a straight angle. Sometimes when you've taken the club back this way, imagine if it goes out, and then you pick up your wrist and turn, you get that wrist bowed, like Tiger, right? And when you bow that wrist, the club head's going to come back shut. And when you get aggressive, as you do, which I like, you're going to yank it way left, potentially, right? So if the club head can go a little more directly back from the ball with your body, turning it back and up, you can get the club to stay in the angle where your wrist isn't as bowed, and then the club can follow your legs and hips as you turn through for more solid contact, right? So from there, this one you drop the club down in a pretty good approach path. You release the club and extend it back onto the ball, and you extend out and up. This is one of your better swings to a good high finish. So to make that a little easier to repeat upon, is the prep that I mentioned. That'll get the club in a better position so you're not as angled and as wristy. Okay? You can apply it to all your clubs if you can with your setup.